Welcome to New at Knox, A Taste of the Library, Advent Edition. Now, a lot of the books I've been introducing so far have been either for home use or for personal devotion. But as we all know, a huge part of Advent and Christmas, especially for church leaders, is worship planning. So today, here's a few resources, especially for those of you who are preaching, writing prayers, choosing art, or just crafting worship. So first of all, a collection from the Iona community. This is called Winter, Liturgical Resources for November, December, and January, and it's written by Ruth Burgess. Now, you may already be very familiar with Ruth Burgess's name because she's also the author of Candles and Conifers, Resources for All Saints and Advent, and this one, Hay and Stardust, Resources from Christmas to Candlemas. And both of those are also from Wild Goose Publications in the Iona community. And one of the things that's interesting about this, well, first of all, it carries us through Advent, Christmas, and Epiphany, but it's also got a whole chapter in it on Blue Christmas, or what's sometimes referred to as the longest night. So this collection of prayers and liturgies, as I've said, is written by Ruth Burgess, and it just covers a lot of really interesting territory. So if you're planning a longest night service, you might want to consider taking a look at this book. Not only the Blue Christmas chapter, but also the next chapter is just called Winter in December, and it's got some poems and liturgies related to the solstice and just kind of the physical changes that the earth goes through in the northern hemisphere anyway at this time of year. So lots of good stuff in here. Especially for preachers, we've got Advent, The Once and Future Coming of Jesus Christ by Fleming Rutledge. And, I just realized I forgot two other books. I meant to mention Going Home Another Way by Neil Painter and Hope Was Heard Singing by Sally Foster Fulton. Those are both from the Iona community as well, and their prayers for this season. And finally, I wanted to point out this, Connections, a lectionary commentary for preaching and worship. And this is from Westminster John Knox Press, edited by Joel Green, Tom Long, Luke Powery, Cynthia Rigby, and Carolyn Sharp. A lot of you may already know and use Feasting on the Word, and if you do, you'll find the format of Connections quite similar, not identical by any means, but hopefully equally useful. So this happens to be the Advent through Epiphany volume for Year A, but we're continuing to collect this series. So you can find all of these resources here at the library. So please let us know how we can help you. See you next time.